Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to DRUMARD FARM. As you can see, I'm back in these fields. I am going to get them combined, but I'm also cheating because it's on cosplay, so I'm just letting him finish off. We're nearly done there, as you can see up in the top right. You can also see, if you look down in that field with the proceed, you can see where the tram lines are. Just looks a bit more realistic. Whether they work or not, I don't know. There we go, so we finished that field. So what I'm going to do is a quick tutorial on how I cheat when I'm doing this as well. So if you connect it all up as you would any other way, probably not the fastest way of doing it, but I usually do this with GPS. So get your vehicle straight, open your GPS HUD here. You've got your working width, so you want auto, so you want that. If it's got the blue line on there, always press where it says offset, press the 0, that knocks that off. We want to be slightly further over, so if you go over here on your HUD, move that over, and then you're good to go. So set it off, you've got it here. So if we zoom out, and then I usually put it on auto steer, so steering wheel here, press that twice and we turn and left at the bottom here. So now I shouldn't have to touch anything and it should turn on its own at the bottom. This is how I usually cheat. It's not too bad. You can alter, if we go in here, you can, if you plus and minus these, it will bring it away from the edge of the field. But there you go, turning on its own. So I'd say I don't know everything about GPS, but I must admit that's how I usually cheat and do my. If I'm not using cosplay, I'll use GPS to do them. Usually with the combining, I use cosplay because GPS usually misses a row, unless it's one of the big combines. It'll skip a row, like so. It'll go down here, then it'll miss a row, and then it'll do the next one. So that's usually why I use GPS on here. As you can see, I'll tap on my steering wheel, clap my hands, I'm not doing anything. It's all steering itself. So this shouldn't take long. I have all the grass fields cut and rowed up. We have that straw road up there. I'm still, as you can see, that field there, I've also done that one there. I've also done field 13 behind the pigs. So I'm just trying to get my reputation up and get the prices down on the fields. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lease in, I'm going to feed the animals with TMR, get them full up, and then what silage we have left I'm going to sell that. I'm going to round bale some of the grass fields. We'll go and sell the round baler we have, and we'll buy a baler wrapper. I'm not quite sure whether to go with the Coon one or the McHale one. It's now a mod. I'll probably go with the Coon one just because it's the DLC and I've paid for it. Although everybody's using it, so I might go with the McHale. So I haven't quite decided on that one yet. So we're not going to take long now. Another couple of minutes we'll be finished in here. It's just a shame if you pop off it, it comes up there, so you've got to stick with it. That's the only problem. You have got to stick with them. You can, what I usually do, if it's a big field, if I've got something to do, I'll set him off on GPS and I'll get up and leave him to it while I go and do something else. Go make myself a cup of coffee or something like that. So as long as you stay on the tractor yourself, or in the tractor, then GPS will work and you don't get that thing saying return to the field. But yeah, I've never used that tanker either actually, so that seems to work quite well. I'll probably give that one a go at some point. Not a big fan of the old wagging tail slurry spreaders though. Not too bad if you're using GPS. a bit harder to try and keep in a straight line, I think, personally, but that's just me. I've actually been, who have I been watching today? Oh, I see Daggerwin's got Knaves Well Extended. I've just been watching that. 17, not quite released yet, still work in progress, but that's looking quite good. I have been watching Tom X and Corey do their Let's Play on it, but if Daggerwin's got it now, then it's getting a bit closer to being released. The old grain dryer's gone though, which is a bit of a shame. Was one of the things I liked on that. Right, now here, when you haven't got a full width, it will probably stop. There, like that. So all you do, turn him round. I have actually got a button on my joystick marked out to set him off on that. But all you do is just click this button here. If you look on the hood, the bottom left one there, you just click on that. See, that's not, GPS isn't engaged, and when that's on, GPS is engaged. So we've nearly done that field. So our reputation must be getting up now. Yeah, we're getting way up there now, so the fields are coming down in price, so that's good. Right, what we need to do is down here, get these gates open. As you can see, we have the grass road up, that one over there, and the one behind the silage pit, and then the two little ones that we have over by the pig farm. So we'll open that. So what I'm going to do is jump in here, the trusty Zeta. I'm going to drop off the bucket and pick up the bale spike. Now I'm going to go and grab a couple of, I can't actually remember where the mixer is. Is it down here or is it at the top? That's maybe at the top. So what I'll do is I'll grab a couple of bales of each and then bring the mixer down if it is up here. I know the cows need grass and they need straw. Jump out, open the gate. I'm quite sure where the mixer is, to be honest. Maybe in the yard somewhere. Definitely isn't up here anyways. I'm going to have to do that out of cap because I can't see what I'm doing. So we'll grab a couple of them. What I'm going to try and do is do a couple of mixes. Now if these stop on the forks all the way down, I will be mightily surprised. Viewing's not the best. You get a good view of some bales, but that's about it. That was the collision on the gate. Man alive, not what I needed. Not what I needed. There was no need for that. Right. Get up. That's it. That'll teach me. I should have done it out of cab. Bit out of practice as well. I haven't been on here for 2 days. God, that's some collision on that gate. Might have to see Thomas about that, see if he can take the collisions off. No wonder we crashed into that. Yes, I know it's not very neat. It's not very neat, I know, I know. Man alive, that's the collision again. Nowhere near the gate. Yeah, and again. Jesus, what? Yeah. Not the best. Boom, 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 boom. We will learn. Oh, man. God, that gate's doing my nutting now. Yeah, we're a bit out of practice. Jesus. Come on, pick it up properly, play nice. There we go. Yeah, that collision's just a little bit too big, I think. So we'll fly down with these. I actually need straw, so I might just put these straight in this bedding. All we do there is just lift them over this gate here. Oh man, my bail's fallen off. Oh man. Not making a very good job of this, am I? Come on, fall off. Don't make me get out. There we go. Right. Still haven't seen a mixer. Where's the bloody mixer? Oh, it's there. It's there. It's been put away, neat and tidy. That's why I couldn't find it. Right, fly up. Want another couple of straw and a couple of hay. You'll have to let me know, guys. Do we get the in-game one? Well, I'll have a look. I'll show you. Everyone's probably seen the McHale one. So you've got that one, which is the in-game one, which is very expensive. Yeah, that's the in-game one, and then you have here somewhere. There we go, the McHale one. So it's nearly half the price. I think we'll go with that one, to be honest. I think we'll go with that. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy it now. Then I can't change my mind. The only problem with this one is you've only got the white wrapping. The bales are just wrapped in the white. Whereas with the in-game one you can choose your colour, but we're not worried about that. I'm not going to do them all. As I said, I'm going to probably build the 2 small fields that we have with silage, and then the others the other grass I'm going to put into the silage pit again, but we will have to empty the silage pit before we can do that. So that's on my to-do list as well. So much to do, so little time, as they say. I was hoping I would have been back a bit sooner today, but I've spent the 3 hours in Volvo today. My wagon's had a dicky fit. I've had more warning lights flashing at me today than... Oh man, soft nick. It actually happened yesterday, but I was back too late yesterday to get it done, so we took it up today just after dinner, and at 10 to 4 they decided it was going to take too long and I had to get somebody to go and pick us up, so it wasn't too bad. One of the other lads was passing, so I had to wait a little bit for him to come pick us up. Right, so we'll go and get a couple of hay bales. you know, we do start look, can't speak. Start making some mixed rations, TMR. I've never looked to see how this grass field's coming on up here. Actually, I'll need fertilising at some point. No, it's not growing as yet. Right, so grab a couple of these. Hopefully. Now I was going to start another map that SB Farmer sent us a link to. So I've been waiting for Pemberlin to come out, but there's been no more word on when it's coming out. So what I was going to do was the 3-star Hoff, I think it's called. Nice little map. I was going to do it with the Seasons mod, but before I've had a chance, Shawnee B has beat me to it. I don't want to be copying or anything, so I've been looking at another map that's just come on. I can't pronounce it. It's just come on the mod hub. I don't think we've got another tractor here, have we? I think all the tractors are at the pig farm. Oh well, never mind. We'll open that. And we'll open that. No, we'll open that in a minute. So we'll chuck a bale of we'll run round and grab the mixer on the back of this. That's the only problem with this tractor, it's got no steering lock at all. The sheet wall's coming on a bit better now. We're getting there. I'm also thinking the wood chips that I made quite a few episodes ago. I've just got. I'm also thinking of just going and picking them up and selling them. Cool. Take that on. PTO on. Lever. No, I don't think we need any of that. We can't really afford anything else at the moment. I am thinking of swapping out the... Didn't need to put the PTO on, did I? Yeah, done it. So PTO off. Disconnect. Thinking of changing out the 7R, buying the 8R that's just come out. That looks a really nice mod. Is it by Technomods or something like that, I think it's called? Did I miss it? Not quite. So I'll drop that in. That's it. I'll cheat and try and grab the straw one on its end. We missed. Missed again. I think I've said before, this isn't the best loader tractor you could possibly have. It's not the best visibility. I do like the mod mine, but definitely not the best visibility. There we go. So we'll quickly drop this fork off here. This is why it would be easier with another tractor. Grab the bucket again. if we can. Mind the pressure washer. Right. And we'll fill that up. There we go. I'm just going to take a few of these buckets because it's not the biggest of buckets. So it's going to take what? Four and a bit, I believe. So I'll probably just give them the one on screen. I'll feed them another one off screen. We'll go and take our old baler down. So we have a little case baler. We'll take that down and sell that. And we will pick up the new one. Oops. Miss it. Yeah, made a right mess there. I'll tidy that up later as well. Boom, boom. Still not got the track hat back out of its box. I think that's where it's going to live. Maybe a little bit of a waste of money that one was, but there you go. Yeah, live and learn. Although I've been watching Nick Sharp today, he's kind of got me want to play ETS again, so I may give it a go on there. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I lost interest in that game because my computer crashed and I lost all my save games on everything. I had to reinstall games and everything, and starting again on that one. It takes some time getting back to where you were. So that's kind of why I've always put that game on hold. Can't remember how many that is now. We just need the one more. Depends how much I spilled on the floor, I suppose. Yeah, this other map I've been looking at, is it Grenade? Like I say, I'm no good at no good at pronouncing things. Begins with a G, 2 words. Second one will begin with R. I think it's just like an updated version that's just come out. I think it was in the beta section. Have a quick look at that. Right there, that's that full. So we're going to tip that out. What's left in there? And we'll drop the bucket in there as well while we're here. So we'll need the bale spike first. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Right, so we'll jump out. Connect that up. Now we can put the PT on. Jump back in. Just realised my mic seems to be a long way away, so probably sounds on this has been terrible at the start. Although maybe better when you can't hear me. Right, we can open that gate now. I know they need grass desperately, so we will have to I don't know whether to bale the grass and leave it as grass, or to just pick it up with the machine. So where we are now. Yeah, you see, TMR were not too bad. I will put another one in. Grass we desperately need. Pigs, they're not too bad because I've got all that mixer. And the sheep, they're looking okay as well. So could do with a little bit more water maybe. No, the wool pallet's nearly full. I know we've already had one great demand for them, but I didn't have any, or not enough to worry about anyways. Right, so I'll just leave that here for now. We'll close that gate, and we'll flick across. I think we'll take it down with this one. I think it's in the shed. Which shed? I don't know. Next one, I think. There we go. Oh, I can't remember whether I told you I bought a sprayer. That's the Kuhn DLC one. Just the rear spray. I didn't buy the front tank. I've also got the Kuhn fertiliser spreader. Seem to be going a bit overboard with the Kuhn because I've got the Kuhn merger as well, or whatever it's called. Right, so I'm not worried about PTO, but then again, I don't want it dropping off, so I'll put it on. Because we're connected at one, always connected to the implement, so they'd be hanging down, they wouldn't be just appear from nowhere like that. So we'll connect it up and then it can't drag on the ground. So yeah, we've got this one and that one. I'm undecided whether to plough them or not, to be honest. I was thinking about it. And I can't remember what time I record. One of these days I will get this job sorted. Yeah, the chips down there is what I was meaning. Them wood chips I have down there with the other logs. Anyone that's watched a few of these will know that there's some down there. I got a bit carried away with the brooks. Went and hand cut a load and then just run into them with the brooks and it chips. It's definitely the easiest way to ever make wood chips, is that. Definitely. Fly into the store here. So yeah, going back to this map, I do go off on a tangent. I do apologise for that. I'll start saying something then think of something else and it goes totally out of my mind. I'm still not sure about this other map. I may just wait till Pemberlin comes out. But when Shawnee B does start that 3 Hoff, I think 3-star Hoff, I think it's called. That will be a good one. It is a really nice old styly map, that one. There's just been a new update come out as well, 1.2 I think it's called. So with that, we'll leave that door open as long as we don't hit the telegraph pole, as long as we don't hit the porter cabin. Right, so we'll jump out. Connect this up, because we can do straw and that with this as well. PTO on, run round and sell that other one. Just can't do grass bales with it, that's the only thing. I think it will wrap everything. So let's put the money back up a bit. That's good. I don't think we can turn the wrapping off. Let's put that one on. Unfold. So if we unfold it. No, I think it'll wrap. It won't wrap the straw, but I think it will wrap any grass we put in there. Let's get the aircon open. Yeah, so what I was thinking of doing, I'm not sure how many there is. We'll go and have a look. What I was thinking of doing was trying to set up Cosplay so it would load the trailer. Because I've never tried that. I've done it on 50. Did it on 15 with Cosplay, but I've never tried it on 17. Just to set the loader off, loading the trailers, and the trailer just on a course, just going to sell them, and just getting whatever price we get for them. So as you can see, we've got quite a heap there. I wouldn't say it was huge, but we've got quite a heap. There's quite a heap there, because the sawmill's kind of self-sufficient now, so it won't need any wood chips. We've got wood there that we could take up. We've still got the gold nugget there if we need it. But we're doing alright at the moment, we're doing alright. So, we'll go and throw this in the straw field, get them baled up. No, we're going to do the grass first. Then we can see it there, I'll show you it does work. It seems to be on all the mod hubs, on all the mod sites now. So, it just seems to be getting out there, this one. So I'll do this field first. I'll come out of the cab and see a bit better. Must admit my rowing up wasn't the best. Right, turn it on, lower it down. Still not quite as good as the Kuhn one though. We haven't got one out yet where you don't have to stop. This one's like the in-game one, you do have to stop. You've also got to press Y to get it out of the baler onto the wrapper. Ah! Why is it not going down? Ah, no, I've never had that problem before. Oh, I wonder if that works then. Aha, now we're sorted. Auto unload does work with it, I just had it set up wrong. As usual guys, it's me, not the machine. So hopefully it should work properly now then, as long as I stop. No, still gonna have to press. Still pressing Y. You know when I said I wasn't going to use the Kuhn one? Yeah. I'm not impressed with that, to be honest. I've never done it with grass, to be honest. Last time when I used it, it seems to be my favourite word today. I did use it with, I did some straw bales. But that's not good if you've got to wait till it wraps. Yeah, this is gone guys, we're going for the in-game one. It works as well, that's the problem, it really works. But I'm not sitting in a field waiting for it to do that at least. And that'll close, and then that'll shut. Oh, it'll let you shut. Right, no, we tried it. I've been telling you fibs. It doesn't work. Well, it does work, but it just doesn't work as well as I want it to work. So, we'll go and sell it. Hopefully we haven't lost too much money on it. And our bank balance is going to take a hit. Unfortunately. Maybe what I should have done is stuck with the round baler we had and just bought a wrapper. That might have been a better idea. But I never do anything simple. You should know that by now. If there's a right way and a wrong way, I'll pick the wrong way. But no, I just tried it in a straw field one day, just after I downloaded it. I've never used it since. So that's not so good, not so good. Oh, man. Just like my driving, not so good. Hopefully that's still in. I think we've still got the same price for it, so. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that. A wide selection of all kinds on here that I'll never use. Or some of them I'll never use anyways. But no, we'll go with a coon. We'll go with black, I think. We did good. We did do pink on Kendall Farm. I know I didn't get much of that done. That was another thing I started saying about on the last video, I think. Kendall Farm, really nice, but there's still no storage for grain, and the storage that I had on my version, or the older version, I can't put that. I can't seem to find anywhere to put that silo, so it's kind of put a bit of a damper on the map for me, really, which is a shame, because other than that, it's a brilliant map. There is sheds you could probably store grain in, and in fairness, it's not a. It's meant as a cow, meant as an animal farm, isn't it? So it's not meant to be. You're not meant to be storing hundreds of thousands of tons of grain. But it would have been just nice to have somewhere to put the silo if you needed it, in my opinion. Not that it matters. My opinion matters for nothing, but that's my opinion. So we'll go back in here. Typical car driver. And we'll try again. We have 3 bales up to press. So if we unfold that, lower it down. Does it work with this one? Let's see how this works. It might be no better, and I've just wasted my money. Oh, easy doing it. No, that's how it should. That's how I wanted it to work. It doesn't matter where it dumps them off. We'll probably just pick them up with the auto load anyways, so that's not a problem. So turning them to here then. Definitely changing the texture on it when it's landing on the, or is it just changing them back to the original texture on the in-game texture, rather than the texture I have. It's going to end up on the... Oh no, there might be a collision on them hedges. Right, that's that done. this van past. Unfold that. Fire it up, lower it down. There's not a massive amount on these fields, but it's better than nothing. I just thought if I was going to plough them, I may as well get the grass off them. Was my thinking. Mr. Big Heap there, I'll come back and get that in a minute. I'm missing loads here. Probably been better doing it in cab. Runaway bale there. Is it going to stop? It is. There we go. It's not the best to see in here. The grass could have been slightly different texture maybe. That's, yeah, pick that lump up. Hopefully get that lump. These I'll pick up off camera as well, considering they're all running away everywhere. There's a row. Watching the mirror for it to go down again. There we go. Try and get this bit here that I missed. Seems to be a lot I've missed. And then there should just be one row left, that's it. Oh yeah, we've got an escaping bale there across the road. There's not enough for a full bale, is there? No. Well, there might be, there's some left here. I don't think so though. No, I think that's it. I think we've had it. Oh well. We're nearly, as soon as we go and pick the straw up, that's going to turn into a straw bale, so we're nearly going to have a straw bale as soon as we start. Ooh, a bit of a lag there. So I think what we'll do is we'll bale this straw field, and for this episode we'll leave it there. I'll probably do one straight afterwards, and we can fertilise that one. And then, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, whoa! Easy target. A bit of an angle. It's still going to roll. May have to move them by hand. varieties. Must admit it hasn't got the biggest pickup on this. I've heard that before by one or two people who said that. The actual pickup on it doesn't seem to be the biggest. It's quite easy to miss stuff. Now these bales, I think there's about 5 rows into one here, so I should make these bales quite quickly. Yes, I thought it would. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I may leave this field till we've harvested the sunflowers, and then I'm going to join them up, because I am going to buy another field. I haven't decided which one it is, but I am going to buy either one of them two, or that one of them ones that's behind the one that's behind the pig field, although that's quite expensive. We'll see how much we get for our silage, and then wood chips as well. I think is the best way of doing it. Oh, it's filling up way faster than I expected. I'm not worried about the dribs and drabs, I'm not worried about them. So yeah, we've got, I think it's wheat growing in that one over there, sunflowers in there, I think it's soybean behind them trees, field 28. See, that field I keep thinking about buying as well, so I don't know, it all depends on what we get money wise. Right, nearly done. Nearly done. There's 6 hours on this tractor as well. I seem to have had this one half the time we've had the John Deere. But yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think about changing out. I wasn't going to go silly, I'd still only go 300 maximum horsepower wise with the 8R. I don't want to go silly if you know what I mean. Definitely no quad tracks anyways, or T9s, there'll definitely be none of them on here. And I'm sure we can find 323 litres down here. Was that 223? I can't remember what it was on now. Switch that off, lift it up. Right guys, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, bye for now.